The Ministry of Finance of Macroland asked us to present a probabilistic analysis of the projected evolution of the public debt ratio in the country. We can prepare this analysis using our DDT file DDT1 adjustments. We will base our analysis on the results produced in the fan chart worksheet. We can see that the symmetric fan chart is not centered around the baseline scenario in the black line. This happens because we have not yet generated the fan chart using Macroland's data. To generate the fan chart with Macroland's data, we must simply click the blue button in this worksheet. Now, we see that the symmetric fan chart is centered around the baseline scenario. For reporting back to the ministry, we will assume a symmetric distribution of shocks and thus focus on the symmetric fan chart. We will also assume that all shocks are activated. To confirm this, all shocks must be on. Using the percentiles of the distribution of debt trajectories generated in the fan chart worksheet to approximate probabilities, we can report to the ministry that, as shown at the bottom of the blue table in the output baseline worksheet, the probability of the 2030 debt ratio being lower than the 2019 ratio is over 70%. The probability of the 2030 debt ratio being below the 40% ceiling in its fiscal rule is less than 35%. Note that these numbers are approximated with the fan chart and may change slightly if we click the blue button again, generating a new distribution of the debt trajectories. Looking at the 2030 debt level in the 90 percentile in cell A035 in the fan chart worksheet, we can also report that there is a 90% probability of Macroland's public debt ratio being below 58% in 2030.